wasn't this concerning. Virtually every single one of Hillary Clinton's emails were sent, potentially secretly, to a cryptically named Gmail address, according to a new Senate report. These new findings, which has not been previously reported, means that the Clintons' emails, including classified ones and ones which were later deleted, likely existed on Google's US-based servers. The FBI said in the report that it knew this, and the suspicious explanation for it, but it did not alert intelligence agencies or the public, according to this report. According to the suspicious Gmail account, it was set up by IT aide Paul Gambetta, the same guy who used the bleach bit to permanently erase copies of Clinton's emails after they were subpoenaed by the House of Representatives. He's been given immunity by DOJ prosecutors. And then there's this. Gambetta frequently posted on the website Reddit, asking how to perform very basic computer tasks, most infamously posting that he needed to erase details for a very VIP client. But don't worry, Gambetta was totally qualified to perform IT work dealing with classified information. Now it's coming out that all but 4 of Clinton's 30,000 plus emails were secretly copied to a Gmail account, cryptically named carterheavyindustries@gmail.com. But when the Intelligence Community Inspector General's investigator Frank Rucker brought the findings to Peter Strzok, the anti-Trump agent who was in charge of the Clinton case for the FBI, seemed uninterested and did not ask any follow-up questions, Rucker told Senate investigators. Of course he didn't. But please, Mr. Strzok, this is sickening. Continue to claim that you were fired because President Trump hates you, not because you failed to do your job. Frank Rucker also told investigators that an email on Clinton's server from former Congressman and convicted sex offender Anthony Weiner said that Weiner's email had been hacked and configured it to forward all of his emails to someone else, further raising Rucker's suspicions that someone or something similar could be happening on the Clinton server. Rucker said that the FBI refused to tell him the explanation for the email address, leaving him concerned. So nobody seems to know what or who Carter Heavy Industries is. Gambetta said he simply made up the name using the address as an intermediary stop in moving the files from an old laptop containing Clinton's emails to the server. The laptop appears unaccounted for. Gambetta was supposed to wipe the laptop after moving the files and return it to a Clinton aide, but there is no evidence that he did so, and there are concerns about ties to China. Frustrated by the FBI's attitude to a possible national security issue, ICIG McCullough and Rucker, the ICIG investigator, did basic research that found a company with a similar name. Shandong Carter Heavy Industries Machinery Co. was based in Shandong, China, according to the Senate report. Shandong is a province that houses multiple schools where Chinese hackers allegedly study and infiltrate Western systems. In August of 2018, the Daily Caller News Foundation reported that the intelligence officials said Clinton emails were intercepted by a third party that they believed to be tied to China. Now, folks, this is very, very scary stuff, and this should concern everyone who actually cares about the safety and security and the future of this country. It raises more questions about the honesty and integrity of those in the FBI that gave a pass on this in the first place, and during the House and Senate inquiry into this. Nobody mentioned he had set up another address. Republican Representative Louis Gohmert of Texas said, "It makes the FBI look either incompetent or dishonest. Either one's not good for the country at all." because it didn't come out from the FBI until the ICIG was so forthcoming that the FBI had no choice. This is all just crazy. How have there been no arrest or any prosecutions relating to any of this? How did the FBI become so partisan? How has society and the media become so obsessed with their narrative and their complete and utter hatred of Donald Trump that they're willing to overlook and ignore all of these violations, treasonous acts, and sedition? Again, I'm Michael. This is Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. Where we go one, we go all.